Hello beautiful people, my name's Anton, I'm for Warhorse Training. It is a company about motivation, inspiration to be the best version of yourself. Push yourself into fitness and take that next challenge. I'm making this, even though it's going to be under a lot of scrutiny from family and friends. I know I'm going to get picked up on it. But basically, back in 2015, I was in the best shape I possibly could be. I did something on behalf of a gym that I was in. I managed to get myself trim, managed to get myself looking fairly decent. I know compared to most people out there, it wasn't anything spectacular, but for me, it was something fantastic. I went from 19.5 stone down to 14 stone, and you could actually see some muscle. What my aim is this time, I'm 28, I want to get fit for 30. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you people out there want to get fit for 30 or whatever your goal is. So I've set myself a 2-year target. Hopefully by doing this, it will allow me to be accountable for my actions. I have a big problem. I eat too much, probably watch a bit too much telly, and to be quite frank, I need a lifestyle change. Got the knowledge up there, I just don't utilise my knowledge. Okay, so guys, obviously I want to get fit for 30. Look at the state that I've managed to get myself in. My focus has been around family, I've been around my daughter, it's been around getting myself into a better job. Now I've got this work-home life balance exactly where I need to be. I need to change my entire focus to be around me. A little bit more self-centered, but that's what you've got to do. So, follow me on my journey. I am currently sat at 124 kilogram, believe it or not. There is a lot of fat on this body. I will put some pictures up and stuff to try and give you guys a feel of what I'm looking like right now, as embarrassing as it is to me. But what I'm aiming to do is not to get down to 14 stone like I did last time, because that was a crash course diet and training. What I want to do is hopefully lose it a little bit slower and retain a lot more of the muscle, get my engine working better, my breathing better, so my asthma's less, and get myself living the fit lifestyle as I used to when I was younger and I used to compete. So I used to compete in things like Shotokan, kickboxing. I've recently joined a Kung Fu group, which is absolutely fantastic. So heads up to Ben and all the crew out there at Swindon Kung Fu. They are amazing. But what I found out after getting these 2 wonderful trophies is I'm really not very fit. I get in that ring, I've got the clobber behind me, I've got the strength behind me, I've got the enthusiasm, the stamina, the knowledge, the discipline, but my engine's not working. I get sore, I get tired, and basically end up giving up. So that's got to change. It's got to change, and it will do, and it will start from this point onwards. I've got myself a diet plan, I've got myself a fitness plan, I've got myself a training buddy and my partner, and obviously anybody else who wants to join me along this journey is feel free to drop me a message, and if you're in the local area training around the same time as me, we can hopefully do a session. But I'm hoping that this will inspire some other people out there, because like I said, Warhorse Training is all about motivation, inspiration. We are all different people, we all have a different journey to go on. But what's really important is that we all stick together, we motivate each other, and we just get on the right path and stay true to where we want to be. It can be done, I've done it before, I know it's hard, but together, we're going to achieve this. Okay, so guys, I've just finished my first workout at an amazing gym. I don't know whether I'm allowed to shout it out or not, but anyway, what I did is I'm doing opposite major, minor muscle groups. So today was a chest day. I did chest and biceps. Absolutely smashed chest, and as a secondary muscle I used biceps. Main reason for that is because as I'm using chest, the secondary muscle used in chest is your triceps, which means that the biceps is fresh for a superset. I'll talk more about the program if that's what people want to listen. Drop a comment in the box and we will be able to hopefully engage a little bit on what my training is like. So, hit some big numbers. Obviously, like I said, I've not been really focusing on the right things. I've still been going to the gym, but it's primarily been focusing on hitting high numbers, good reps, hitting big weight, and hopefully getting myself stronger. Mainly because that is easier for me than losing weight. Everybody's very different in their body composition and how they can actually enjoy working out. So I'm having to flip things on its head by supersetting 2 different muscle groups, having very minimal rest and just absolutely blitzing it. Some of the numbers that I hit on the incline press, I was sat with 320s on either side, so I was getting around about the 6 to 12 rep mark. And again, 30 seconds rest, straight back on it. Very, very similar type of weight on a forward press. These are the machines, not the bench press. That will come in next time I do chest. So yeah, very happy with what I was lifting. Got an absolute dab on. It was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. So I'm going to keep uploading things. Drop me a comment on what you want to listen to about. I want this to be around fitness, about training, about my journey of getting fit for 30, a little bit about diet, you know, maybe talk about where the future of the company could hopefully go. Okay guys, I forgot to mention, I did hit a cardio session. On the cardio session, I did basically 10 minutes uphill walking. I did stuff like 9.5 kilometers an hour on a run afterwards. I know that's not much of a run, but for me that was about 5 minutes on flat. Then I went back into incline walking again for another 5 minutes, around about 6 mark on kilometers an hour. The first part was increasing from 3.8, then sat at 5 for a while, moved up to 6 eventually.
Thanks for
listening.